What's going on, everyone? So I want to make this video to show you guys exactly how my photo shoot went with my friend's clothing company. So the reason I wanted to use Velvia 100 in this project is because slide film is usually a little bit more saturated than color negative film. It results in a little bit more saturation in your colors, which is something I wanted for this photo shoot. Since the clothing was pretty colorful and we were using neon signs, I thought it would be cool to use a film that would interact in a certain way and bring up the saturation in those colors. Not only that, but it's a nice low speed film. So when you're using a flash, you won't blow out the highlights too much and overpower anything if there's extra light sources. For this entire shoot, our idea behind it, to coincide with the brand name, was to make something that was a little bit different, make something that was a little weird. So you'll see a lot of strange photographs in this video. But I kind of like how they turned out, and I hope you do too. So let's get into it. I'll stop talking. At the end of the video, I'll give you guys kind of a more in-depth review of Velvia 100. But for now, it worked out pretty well. Interesting film. We have some blue tones in here. This is like the film I feel like that everyone tries to copy in those apps on your iPhone.
Oh, the fake photo apps?
Yeah, like the Huji.
You're gonna cut on a mini UV?
There we go.
What the fuck is that?
You've never seen that?
No.
Suji.
Yeah?
You know what I'm gonna ask you?
What?
For the fix?
What's
Let's listen to the fix by Nelly.
I need that fix.
That medicine.
I should shut the car.
It's gonna look fresh.
The flash of this thing is enormous. Yeah, let's do it. Which one are you wearing? You wear this one or the other? Wear this one. This shot.
Ah, nice.
It's colorful.
This
This is Suji.
Oh, wait, I thought it was photos. Are you video?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
This
Mike.
is Mike. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking photos. We're gonna shoot with Velvia 100 in the dark with some street lights. Should be interesting. And we have rose gold. That looks cool.
Yeah, don't
we
forget
have rose gold Polaroids in
Yeah,
here.
it does look fun.
Just stand a little bit far away from just a little bit away from the wall, so I get some shadow.
I will not take
No, yeah. You guys will just like stick one leg out and then have your right arm over the leg. Kinda like that. And then a super serious face. 3, 2. There it is, the first photo. Yeah, you leaning back and then maybe you leaning kind of into and put your head on the shoulders. But you can lean back too. Because I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot this one. Ready? Switch hoodies.
Yeah.
Shots here.
It's cool.
It's
I
good.
Want a wide. I haven't taken a wide.
No, if it looks good, it looks good.
Ready? Yeah, I like the cross arms. Ready? 3, 2. Suji, put your hand, like, make sure it's. Or maybe put your arm. See what your arm looks like around her, kind of.
Oh my, are we dating?
Can you sit down too, actually? I would actually like grab it.
No, my fucking
3.5. Fucking stab at it.
Sorry, okay. Fine. Okay.
Watch yourself.
That's not a pro. I mean, it's not the.
Stand behind it and look through it, and I can take it.
Will it work? We finally made it to the destination.
We made it. This works out. I like exactly what you're doing. Except I would actually keep your hand in your hair when you're like posing it. 3, 2, 1. Alright, ready?
Wait.
Yeah, get a big puff ready. 3, 2, 1. It work?
I'm moving.
Big waste of a Polaroid.
We'll see.
Pocket.
Rose gold Polaroids.
I just take it.
How many of you popped on that one?
27.
Jeez, Luis.
You be on your phone actually? You be on your phone and you flick me off, Suji. Serious face, ready? Stick it out at me. Ready? 3, 2.
Yeah?
The film that you picked up.
Oh, it is from here. I looked at your little things.
What do you mean?
Like the thumbnails. You
Good
can.
photos, right?
Yeah, they came out nice.
Ready? Actually reach up and like touch him, and then maybe you just have your hand like resting on this. It should be like that. And then you be like right. Alright, ready? 3, 2.
Can you come over?
3, 2.
I really hate sleeping alone. Where you at?
Honestly, I don't think we should break into the portrait.
Oh, this makes you look nice.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
I know it's bright as shit. Sorry.
It's good though. Alright, so we shot Polaroids
Okay.
and Velvia 100. And I don't know what else we're gonna do.
This type of shit.
For night shooting, shoot a lot because you're gonna. Oh. Alright, go ahead. That's the end of the shoot. We're done on. I don't even know what street this is. It was fun. We got some good shots. I'll link their Instagrams. I guess follow me.
Hopefully,
Only time that I shout you guys out ever.
but it's just gonna be beep. What
We
else?
gotta get these developed, and maybe I'll scan these. I might scan these.
You can scan them.
I can scan them like super high-res TIFF file. If you go to your place to get your film developed, make sure to tell them TIFF files, not JPEGs.
Hopefully, we're gonna get better next time.
Yeah.
Always improving.
Hopefully.
All right, cool. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, so that was a super fun shoot. If you guys want to check out any of the people in it, I will link them down below. I wanted to give some time for the end of the video for me to give you just my overall review of using slide film and using Velvia 100 specifically with this shoot. My overall review is I actually liked it for this shoot. It definitely wasn't easy to use. There's not a lot of places that process E6 film where I am, and I'm in Los Angeles in West Hollywood. So I'm in a pretty busy area and I still had to send it out to Richard Photo Lab. But even that, it wasn't really easy to use during the shoot either. Having such a low speed film at night probably isn't the best idea for
for a lot of shots just because you can't really make any mistakes, essentially. But I kind of liked how in the shadows people would just get lost. That one photo where Suji has her hand up and Mike's hand is just somehow on the wall with his entire body gone in the shadows. I wouldn't have gotten that from any other film, I honestly think. So I kind of liked the fact that it messed up the images a little bit. And not only that, but I think that the neon signs and all the dyes and colors in the clothing, they looked really good and they were well supported by Velvia's high saturation and vibrancy. So I definitely enjoyed that. I actually ended up scanning this film myself just because it already cost like $25 to send to Richard Photo Lab, and I didn't want to spend an extra $10 to get it scanned. I use the Epson V550 and my flatbed scanner is pretty good, but my slide holder is a little bit bent, so I think that might have messed up a couple of the scans, but that's okay. We don't mind if they're messed up a little bit. I tried to scan them in the most raw format possible. I didn't really edit them a lot, and then I made sure to keep them pretty flat because I wanted to keep all that detail in the shadows. So if you notice a little red hue in the shadows, that's why that's there, which I honestly kind of like. And then for some of the photos, I actually used the wrist strap to cover the flash, which I don't know if I posted any of those in this video, but if not, maybe I'll post them on Instagram. Anyway, a lot of stuff got messed up, but I honestly love the way that the photos turned out. I think they're really cool. I'm gonna end up making a lookbook, so if you want to see that, make sure to stay tuned. I'll probably post about it on Instagram. Let me know down below if you guys like this kind of raw format. We were using a Sony TRV. I think they're from like the 90s. They use tapes to record. My friend Matt recorded. He's the one who makes the clothing. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys like the use of old, Sony TRV cameras and other things that aren't just photography. I thought it'd be cool to maybe make some videos on Super 8 film or maybe just the Sony TRV just because it uses tapes, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, just let me know down below, and I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.